Hello all, how are you doing? I thought I would do this wonderful thing, this Medela. I haven't got it set up so you can see it, but I'll show it to you off and on once I get it going. um, Maybe if I do that, okay, I can still see your comments and then you can still see what I'm doing. Well, that worked a little bit. I just have to keep looking up to see your comments, if any. Okay. So I hope that you are doing good today, tonight, this afternoon, whatever, wherever you are. I'm doing good. I'll say that anyways, you know. I mean, it's hard to keep our spirits up at this time anyways. Appreciate you coming in. You know, it would be, like, I don't know what color to put with in between those. Well, I mean, yellow maybe. I like to ask the people who are watching in a way because then get them sort of involved. I was doing trivia over on Twitch as I was coloring, um, but that didn't work out too good because the person wasn't putting the answer in the chat, so I don't know whether they were right or wrong. I was just assuming they were right. But I guess that's up to them whether they want to put it in the chat or not. Same as anybody who is here, whether they want to lurk or not. I appreciate that. I appreciate it's up to them, right? So I appreciate the lurk. I didn't say chat with me. I just said come and watch. I have to be more specific next time, maybe. Yeah, I did say over on Twitch, I did say that if you were going to lurk, it would be nice if you said hi. But, I mean, like, it's up to the individual, right? Because, I mean, you can't be a lurker if you're saying hi. I mean, come on, there's rules to lurking. You can make a lot of money, actually, if you wrote a book about how to lurk. How to lurk the correct way. My voice is actually holding up pretty good though for doing all those trivia questions. But I did sort of take a break in between asking the question and giving the answer, so maybe that's why. If I put my lid down, maybe I'll be able to go a little bit quicker. See, I was asking questions like, who played Tootsie on Full House, or on not Full House, but on Facts of Life, and stuff. Well, if you didn't watch that show, there'd be no way you'd know the answer. You know, the black girl who always wore those roller skates. Constantly, she wore roller skates. Mrs. Garrett was always giving her problems, telling her not to ride in the dormitory. I think it was a dormitory that the girls lived in. Anyways, I think that's what it was. And anyway, the girl's name was Kim Fields. She was a pretty girl, and you're kind of cute. Like, the way that, and she used to always give little wisecrack answers. I think she even wore her hair in little pigtails. I think that's what I'm getting her the show Little House mixed up or something. I don't know. And then I asked some state flowers. Okay, how's the green and purple turning? Can you see them? I can't even see where I did the green and the purple. So I guess that answer would be no, right? Maybe once more or done. I only did one thing with purple, so maybe once I do a few more things with the purple, maybe it'll show up a little bit more. It's not though, is it? Because it's not their flower there. They're not their part of the flower. Hmm. I have a different purple, but it's down in the part. I'll just finish off this here thing, and then I'll do a different color in between the green. See how that goes. Maybe I'll do. The blue does show up better, but You know those things that are they grab objects that are too you're too short to reach and stuff. Well, I left mine over by the kitty litter, so I can see it as I'm sitting here doing this. I can just see my cat freaking out because it's sitting there in its space. What's this doing here? Some of that pink is being replaced with that blue. I want you guys to be able to see it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to ask questions that are really, really difficult or anything for me to pronounce. And if somebody else happens to come in while I'm doing this, I might ask some more questions. I might. That's a big might. Okay, that's how it's going so far. And that's the one I did this morning. If you want to see the process of this one, and hear more of the questions, so over on Twitch. Something I think I forgot. Over here, I think you have to wear headphones. I'm not sure. Be right back, okay? There. Okay. I think that coming along okay now. I don't think that there's any pink left. I'll show you the picture once in a while. That's all I can really do. It's getting tiring holding it up all the time. Medellas are nice to do. I know I say that about most of the ones that I do, um, that they're nice to do, but Modellas are really nice to do because they have such different designs with them. Like they're never usually the same. And I don't know exactly who designs the particular ones. I haven't looked at the book enough to really pick out the designer's name. Once I got it, I immediately started coloring in it because I knew I liked them because I've seen other colorists coloring them, so I knew that I did like them. And my headphones, the reason they have duct tape on them is because they broke, and you probably already figured out. And we put duct tape or whatever kind of tape that was. My husband put it on. They work anyways, which is a good thing. And I'd be lost without them. I was thinking about maybe trying to get words on stream for my channel. Trying to get that, but there's so many streams where I've seen it break, and I think, well, I don't know if it would damage my channel. Like, not damage it, but I don't know. I'm having problems with words today. I guess I'm having problems finding the right ones sometimes. So I don't mean damage it. I mean make it difficult, I guess. I mean, because of other problems that I have. So I think I'll just sort of put that on the back burner for now. If someday you find it there, like maybe tomorrow or something, think, oh well, she must have put it there. Must have changed her mind about not putting it there. So wait. I don't know why other people don't put it on their channel. It's a good game. It's fun. So I think that it would grow your channel quickly if you're having problems that way. Or maybe it's just a Twitch thing, I don't know. But maybe words on the stream will do it. Or maybe YouTube, doesn't do it. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think that I'm going to finish all of this online. I've been here 35 minutes already. And I don't really have anybody else here except for one person. No, one person is alright. Thank you for coming. I'm going to place it down for a second so I can do some stuff a lot quicker. So if anybody comes in, the board's down here. Yeah, the board is down here. Hmm. See, I have 10 um, markers that I'm working with, and nobody really challenged me to that. I just sort of put a limit on myself. And so it was sort of like if I put a limit on myself, it was sort of like a self challenge. But instead of leaving the other bunch of markers right there in my face, I moved them out of the way so I couldn't see them. I think that was a smarter idea because it didn't leave the temptation there for me just to be able to grab, say, another stronger purple or another black or whatever marker that I would have been able to do otherwise, and probably would have, because I'm bad at things like that. So, anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Really appreciate this one person that has came in. Like you could be anywhere else on the internet. Like I know that there's this one person that says that all the time, and he is right. You know, you could be anywhere else on the internet, and you're in here. I do appreciate that a lot. You don't know how much. You know, actually, I think that they should give Internet awards. Hmm. I mean, that's what they should start doing. I think, in a way, they figure they probably do. They give enough of internet words, but they really don't. Mhm. Like the internet awards should be like the Tonys and the Oscars and stuff like that. Uh, you know, they should be allowed to be on television, and you get a time off to watch them. Well, you do have time off to watch them actually, probably because you're gonna be at home watching them. They're probably gonna be on at nighttime, so you probably do have time off to watch them. Never thought about that. Well, I guess I should think about that. If somebody was asking me, they said, "Well, really, I'm not really prepared to um, to do a live stream." And I said to them, "Well, it's a lot like a video, actually. In a way, it's just longer." They never really made a comment, but well, I don't know whether they thought about it or not. Because I think I did see them. I was in another stream, and I think I did see them come on saying something about that they were live. It was their first time or something like that live because it was just a test. So I don't know, but I mean that could have been their first and their only. I don't know. Basically, maybe it wasn't what I said. Maybe it was something completely different. Who knows? I don't. Not too sure of anything anymore. I'm only sure of one thing. Well, two things: death and taxes. I read somewhere where it said something about putting pineapple, not pineapple, sorry, peaches or something. Peaches, yeah, on a pizza. Peaches on a pizza. Pizza. Wait. Oh, that's coming along pretty good. But it still looks like there's nothing here. And there's that green, yellowish green color. Nice. No, I was gonna say unless it'll go right up to a thing, but no, you still can't see it. I can see it, but you can't. So it looks like I've completely missed it. But believe you me, it's filled in. But yet you can see that they're star-shaped thing. And it's with this, well, yeah, you can see it, I guess. You can say, wow. I mean, and I'm sure you're impressed with my wow. Wow. She said, wow. That means a lot. Okay. Almost an hour. Wow, that's pretty good. Time does go quickly. But I know half the time when I was in here, if I couldn't hear what I was saying, right? Yeah. I'm sorry for that. Okay. One person. I wonder, because I found out that stuff on Twitch goes further than you think it does. Even goes on MSN or something. I think it's MSN. I don't know anything, so don't quote me. So I don't know whether you have to sign in to get it on there or what. No, I do not know. But I don't even know how to go about putting stuff on DLive, so I don't know. I'm not medical, or not medically, I'm not technically inclined like that. Okay. I think I filled in a couple of more little spots. Okay. Trying to figure out what colors to color this. What color to color next. How many times can you use the word color? Like those little minions before they go into battle or whatever. And they go, okay. But I'm not going into battle. All I'm doing is coloring, right? But I'm going to take a drink of my Diet Pepsi before coloring more because my throat is getting a little soft. I will admit. Okay, let's go. Okay. Now, I wonder what Waltons and Little House on the Prairie are going to be about tonight. I don't think I've seen the first part last night of any of the shows. Nope, I didn't. Because last night's show was the house was about Alice Garvey. And that wasn't a two-part show. And the Waltons was about Olivia being wanting a child or something like that. And then they were looking after her foster baby. And had to give her back because she was ready to be adopted. So I don't think that was a two-parter. So this tonight's show should be on both ends should be shows that not are new, but because I've seen them like a million times, according to my mom, when she was alive. So she says you probably know the lines to each and every single one of them, but I don't. Because I took a Little House on the Prairie test and failed miserably. And when the name of the episodes come up on the screen, like of the Waltons, like I don't know what episode it's going to be, nothing like that. So like I'm not an expert. I just watch the shows a lot, but they probably go in one ear and out the other. So it's like, well, gotta rewatch this because I'm probably thinking of something else at the time. And I even probably pay attention to my husband once in a while, like when he's talking. So a lot of the conversation that or that the Ingles have or that the Waltons have probably don't stick with me. Do, 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 do. Okay. Um, that green thing behind the red is not a good color for there. I do not think. I mean, no. Hello. Okay. Um, I think what I'll do is I've been an hour and 5 minutes, so I think what I'll do is I'll say adios amigos, and I'll come back again someday, I promise. Probably before you actually really want to see me. And uh, if you really want to, you could drop me a like on your way out. That would be nice. But if, no pressure, okay? Alright. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Take care. Alright, bye-bye. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be okay.